Hey, tonight I want to talk to the woman who is still showing up for her children while quietly learning how to show up for herself. This is not a parenting lesson. This is a healing story. It's about raising children while God is still raising parts of you. And this story is mine. If you became responsible very early in life, if you had to grow up fast, if you were strong for everyone else, this one is for you. Let's slow down for a moment. I became a mother when I was 17. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew what I had to do. I had a baby depending on me. So fear became motivation, and pressure became purpose. I didn't get the luxury of easing into adulthood. I stepped straight into it, and I learned how to survive very quickly, how to budget without enough money, how to make meals stretch, how to show up tired, how to keep going even when I didn't feel ready. Then I had more children, and before I knew it, my life became a constant cycle of responsibility. I loved my kids deeply, but I never really paused to grieve the girl I had to grow out of. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 18 through 19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it?" God is able to bring new life, even when your beginning felt heavy. Let me ask you something gently. Have you ever allowed yourself to grieve the version of you that didn't get to be young? Have you ever allowed yourself to be proud of how far you've come without minimizing how hard it was? Because healing does not erase your strength, it honors it. Now, I'm in a very different season. My children are older. One of my daughters is finishing her master's degree. My youngest is almost 21. And I find myself learning something new. How to heal in front of them. For a long time, I thought being a good mother meant never letting them see me struggle. Never letting them see me doubt. Never letting them see sadness. But God showed me something powerful. My children do not need a perfect mother. They need a healed one. They need to see what it looks like to pray through uncertainty, set boundaries, rest without guilt, start over without shame, ask for help, and trust God openly, because that teaches them how to live, not just how to survive. Joel chapter 2, verse 25 says, "I will restore you the years that the locust has eaten." God restores more than time. He restores identity. Here's the truth God has been teaching me. You can be a good mother and still need healing. You can love your children deeply and still carry wounds. You can provide stability and still be learning emotional safety. And none of that means you are a failure. It means you're human. A lot of women carry guilt about healing. because we believe if our children turned out okay, we should just be grateful and move on. But healing is not selfish. Healing is generational. When you learn how to regulate your emotions, your children learn how to regulate theirs. When you learn how to rest, your children learn they don't have to earn love. When you learn how to manage money with peace, your children learn that stress is not normal. When you learn how to trust God out loud, your children learn where to run when life gets hard. Your healing becomes a blueprint. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6 says, "Train up a child in the way he should go." Training is not only instruction, it is example. I'm 44 now, and I'm proud of the mother I became. Not because I did everything perfectly, but because I kept showing up, because I chose to break patterns, because I chose to grow, because I chose to heal. Not just for me, but for them. Affirm this with me. I release guilt around my healing. I honor the mother I have been. I welcome the woman I am becoming. I allow God to heal me openly. My healing blesses my children. I am not behind. I am right on time. I am proud of how far I've come. God restores what I thought was lost. My story is being redeemed. If this episode felt close to your heart, put amen in the comments. Not because motherhood was easy, but because healing is allowed now. Stay fancy, stay focused, and keep your eyes on God. In a minute,